What's up troopers, my name is Neon and welcome to a brand new video. Today we're going to be talking about the new update for Battlefield 2042. This is the update 6.4. We got a couple of juicy stuff we need to talk about, and we also got some interesting information near the end of the video. So before we get into the video troopers, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do, and of course leave a like. I just had to mention this real quick. I know it's happened super quick and honestly I can't believe I'm actually saying it now, but guys, thank you very much for 18,000 subscribers. We actually hit that so quick that some of my videos were still hyping up to try to hit 18,000 subscribers, and we did it already, and that was just crazy and I can't believe it. So thank you very much for that. I'm absolutely over the moon and I cannot wait to hit 20,000 subscribers. So if you haven't already, please let's get a part of the channel. So this update troopers, when does it release? It actually comes out on the 28th of February. This is actually the last update troopers until season 7, so we're really close. A little bit of a weird date because this is actually coming out on a Wednesday. Update days usually come out on a Tuesday. Just weird that they're pushing that updated day back, but it is what it is. Okay, so let's go over the patch notes. So the first thing we're talking about is Control. Control has officially returned. I guess it's only going to be here for a couple more weeks, and they're probably going to just keep focusing on challenges. The only one thing though is when it comes to these modes like Control, is when they actually do promote the modes, can they actually like kind of put it somewhere in the UI? Because the problem is every time it comes to Friday night battlefields, of course on a Friday, them modes are getting hidden into the portal side and no one can actually find them because they actually have this big prize per session of Control right on the top of all the UI. So maybe if they can change it to actually help out all the other modes as well, that would be really nice. I just really feel like that some of these modes like Control are just shoved right into your face and forcing you guys to play it. The next thing we're talking about servers. I know guys, everyone don't freak out. I'm sorry, but there is still no server browser. But what we're actually talking about troopers is the Pristine server. So basically this is pretty much when a live service of a season is coming out and you actually have bought that season for the battle pass, and because of that you can get yourself a 7-day prestige server. So basically you can host your server and it'll actually be up on the portal server browser side for at least 7 days. Well, basically what they're going to be doing is when a season is not happening, people who obviously don't have the season pass because there's no season pass, so everyone can at least have 2 days of prestige servers. Honestly troopers, I don't even know if this is going to make a big difference, but at least it's something. It is really weird why they did mention this in the patch notes, because the one specific thing they was really focusing on was pretty much that they were saying when there isn't a server, you will have the opportunity to host a prestige server when there isn't a season going. So for right now, the only thing what we do know what is a gap is actually the end of season 6 to the beginning of season 7. So the fact is they're saying something like this is almost kind of confirming that there might be more seasons, maybe even a season 8. I will talk about that a lot more later on in the video. In the aircraft gunner HUD, there's actually going to be a couple of UI settings you can change now. There is going to be some options where you can change it what looks very similar to the UI of Battlefield 4. It's just going to give you guys a lot more indication when it comes to your chopper, actually shows you guys who's in your vehicle as well and exactly where they're looking or aiming at. So a big upgrade when it comes to the UI on the choppers. So the settings you actually have is default, legacy, and you actually have both. So before we get into the main topic troopers, I just want to tell you guys something. So basically my wife has actually been off for the last couple of weeks. She actually had a work injury. She slipped on some ice at work and she really did hurt herself. She actually tore the ligament, and if you guys know anything about that, they usually say it's better to break a foot than tore the ligament. So she's been in a lot of pain over the last couple of weeks and she's been off for some time now, and because of that she's actually got herself into streaming and she's really enjoying it, and I'm so happy to actually see my wife doing this. If you do want to support her, I will provide her Twitch link in the description below and even in the comment section as well. But if you troopers can go over there and show some support to my wife, I would really appreciate that. Thank you very much. And now for the big topic, we actually are talking about a lead DICE dev, and we're actually talking about Marcus Leto. This is the guy who is basically the OG when it comes to Halo. He was the creator of Master Chief, and once Battlefield 2042 kind of went to all shamble, there was this team called Realline, and Marcus was actually the leader of this studio, and this studio was focusing on the new Battlefield, and this Battlefield was supposed to be focused on for the campaign. That was the only purpose what he actually had for DICE to create the new Battlefield, was just to work on a new campaign with his new studio. Well, the biggest question is right now is, as well, he's left. He's not there anymore. He's completely gone, and it's getting me a little bit concerned concerned, maybe we might not even get a longer campaign than Call of Duty. But this is the thing, why is he leaving? What is actually happening? None of us really know. I personally do feel like he was probably just on like a 2-year contract, because he's been working with them guys since 2021. And he's only just recently left. So maybe there could be like a contract or something, or maybe they honestly just finished the campaign already, or that he's really happy enough with the studio, built it to what it needs to be, and gave someone else the lead position to focus on the game for that campaign on that studio. I really don't know. It's just a little bit concerning why you would leave this soon, and not even the new Battlefield hasn't even been announced. Yes, we know there's going to be a new Battlefield, but we also know that the new Battlefield is not coming out until 2025. So we have a really long time. So is this just them saying to us that the game is already done when it comes to the campaign? I don't know. I honestly would have thought that they would have continued kept going on and more and more and more to keep that support to the campaign, but clearly it's not. None of us really know what's going behind the scenes. I'm just hoping that it's already finished. But the good thing about it is, at least this is the campaign side, so it's not a big alarming thing. If it was anything from the multiplayer side, then we all should be very concerned. So for right now, troopers, just kind of keep your eye on the channel and I'll give you guys the update about this whole situation, but it is pretty wild. So you guys got to let me know in the comment section below. But anyway, troopers, thank you very much for listening to me talk. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, be a part of the Pink Wig Army, and I'll see you on the battlefield.